Did you know Race Studio 3 lets you look at your data in time, distance, or local time modes? Let's check out how to do it and why you might use each one. As we hop over into analysis, we can look at the time distance plot to see that we have distances across the bottom. We're in distance mode right now. We can change that by looking at the distance plot type. In here, we can click on the ruler and we can set it to time or distance. When we set it to time, the graph will become based on time. This time is from the beginning of the lap to the end, and the last value will actually be our lap time. And we can see that as we go across, it'll start to match. Normally, we would use time mode to look at things like the amount of time of an over rev, how long something lasted, or engine parameters. We'll use distance base to compare driver inputs. For driver inputs, we want to be able to look at where on the track something happened, and using distance base from start finish gives us an accurate way to always look at 2 laps to compare the driver's actions. Another neat feature that AIM has is local time. Local time, done by toggling the button on and off, gives us the time from the GPS at the track we're at. So now, instead of having a distance or a time from start finish, we get the time of day. This can be a great feature when we're going to compare a run between 2 cars and we want to see what they did in relation to each other. Maybe it's a race and 2 people are fighting for position. We can very quickly see, did one turn into each other? Did one brake later than the other? And the data synced based on time instead of just the distance. It's a great tool for officials and stewards to look at things, but it's also a great tool if you have a teammate and you're on track together. You can then look and see where you were in relation to each other on track position overall. Or if you're looking at straightaway performance, it's a great way to see who got on the throttle coming out of a corner if the 2 cars are racing. Very strong features to compare your data. To get out of the local time, we click the local time button and it will bring us back to our standard modes of time or distance. Here, because it says distance on the bottom, we can see we are in distance. The final notes: when you play the track replay, you will automatically be switched into time mode. That will always happen. When you stop the video or stop the lap playback, if you want to go back to distance mode, you'll toggle in the mode button. When you play a regular video, it will stay in distance. So this is a great way for you to be able to compare your data between time and distance, compare it between 2 cars, and make the most of it. If you like this kind of content, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, get notifications for when I release a new video, and I hope this really helps you out.